Alright, so we're going to use that in just a bit. So what we're going to do here is, got to clean up my mess first. Because that's what we got to do here. Alright, let me put these in here. Demonstrating why this is a bad idea. This in here, see, see how it doesn't work real well. The solution for that's printing. I haven't cleaned up for my last mess. Alright, so buddy, here we're gonna do. See this right here? Anton? You see this? This is an ESP 8266. Yep, 8266. Well, you're gonna use that in just a bit. And what we're going to do, buddy, is we're going to take this and we're going to join it to all of these lights. I think 200 lights is going to be good enough. What's this 150 here? So the first thing we got to do is we have to... Oh, that's broken. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta put the software on here, or the firmware. All right, plug this in here. Yeah, it's just a cover on there. We'll use that in just a bit. So now, this plugged in.
Yeah, all these are perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with them, nothing's bent. Just make sure. Just open them.
So we're gonna put the software on here using something called Install WLED. Right here. So find the version we need, which is 14.0. Pretty easy. Hit install. Gotta find right here. USB 2.0 serial. TTY USB 0 is what we gotta put it on. So we can go ahead and connect it.
This one's bigger than this one's bigger than this one.
Excellent. Look at that. Now we can visit the device. It was much quicker than I thought it was going to be. Alright, now just to be sure this thing's working, I'm going to do some configuration of this now. What do you think? Do you like it?
I like testing things in case they work or not.
Yep, we're gonna test this right here.
Because remember, you see the
So we got to do though. So right here, I don't, can you see these? Can you see this right here, buddy? Got 5 volt, ground, and this says D1, which means GPIO 1. And then if we look at this string here, we got the red is ground. I'm sorry, the red is 5 volt, the blue is ground, and the white is data. So we got to put, we're going to solder this on, but I just want to test to make sure this actually works. So we're going to put this,
Very closely.
so we're going to put this just to test it. So that was full, oh, we got backwards now. So 5 volts there. The blue ground,
Is that one?
and then this will be D1. Wow, look at that. Hot dog. See that? Look. Want to plug these in?
Looking very carefully. I don't see anything broken about it.
Oh, that's good. I don't want it to be broken. Want to plug this in for me? You want to plug this in for me?
See if the light tip is anything is broken.
Here. Take this, bud. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
I'll push it in here.
Push in here.
Yep. Oop, I push it in all the way. Excellent.
There we go.
All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and disconnect this, and then I'm gonna solder this now. After I take a sip of coffee.
I see nothing broken though.
Good afternoon, Steve. I've got a helper with me today. How was retirement day after Thanksgiving? Did you wake up sometime afternoon? All right, so now we're going to hold this thing up here because I need all the helping hands I can get. Like this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this side.
What are you doing?
You did hear an elf. I got an elf right here. At least he's smaller than me.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to be my little helping hands. So first, can you, I'd say hand me the soldering iron, but I'm sure if somebody sees that, they're going to be freaking out. Like Steve. He was up at 8:30. That's amazing. I had to work today, Steve, but thankfully I got to work remote. Had a meeting at 9, went over all the tickets at work and different little IT things we got to take care of. Oh, so to tin this, buddy, so here's what we're gonna put into these holes right here. Do you see these holes?
Yeah, that's.
Yep. So I'm not gonna actually put solder in here because if I did that, well, actually maybe I will. This.
Is that gonna do stuff?
Well, you know what I should do? You can hold on to that.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. It's very hot. Make my life a little easier here. So this is something called flux. I'm gonna flux this. There we go. It helps the solder to flow better. Now, I am not an expert solderer. See how much better that is now? Went right on there. The ground. Okay. I don't breathe that in. You will not like yourself later. Alright, so now we're going to do this. Here we're going to tin these ends. Alright. Okay, so now remember what we did before? So we got to put this is 5 volts. Yep. So we put this in the 5 volt. Oh, see? 5 volt. Now we gotta put in the ground. Oh, Steve's excited. We got a thumbs up from a Steve.
You did?
Yeah, his name's Steve's very own. He's a big YouTuber from Chicago.
Yes.
He is, yeah. Remember Chicago? It's a city that smells like sour milk. Ooh, don't put me. Okay. Just gonna try to go the other way with it. Soldering tiny things is so frustrating. I'm not supposed to do this on camera when you're not very good at it. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if it works. Yeah, I shouldn't have started that. Alright, as long as it holds, we're good. I should have put those in first and then soldered it in, but oh well. What's done is done. Now we can connect this here. And then we'll connect it to power, which is also the computer. Look at that. What do you think?
Good.
Let's move that out of the way. And now what I can do is now we can transition. We can play with some of these effects here. So if we want to do, let's say, something called Android. Look at that. Is that pretty cool? Let's do a different color. Let's do blue. Blue's always cool. Blue and green. Or we could do blue, green, and red. What do you think about that? Do you like that? So these are going to go on the Christmas tree.
It's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Here's Chase. That's a little faster. How about Aurora? Actually, let me turn these lights off.
Yeah, that would look cooler for
What do you think? They look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really
Here's something called Blends. Hmm? That's kind of fun. Blink. Blink. Here's Blink Rainbow. Yeah. That's Blurs with a Z. That's kind of fun. So these are going to go on the Christmas tree. What do you think? I'm excited. There's colors only. Kind of wish you could have more colors there. Let's see. Here's something called juggle. Is that too much? That looks pretty fun. Here's juggles with an S. That's kind of fun too. Alright, so while we're doing that, let's do a shoddy job of protecting this. So what I probably should do is I should make a case for it. But that can be like another time. Help me? Can you hold on this? Or what's the... We just don't want to short out. Look at that. That is a classy Christmas time project. That's the Wi-Fi right there. The antenna. It'll be fine.
No, won't get damaged or anything.
Something like that, yeah.
It's like bing.
So the question is, 200 lights is enough, right? If not, can always go into here, LED preferences, and change the length up or down. Yep. And then it'll work just fine. What's April night look like? Let's do this.
Wow. That's really cool.
Gotta get rid of one more light.
It's blocking you.
Here's a random cycle. It's kind of fun. This one's called Beach.
Oh,
Does it look like a beach? Here's Candy. Fire? How about fire?
fire should be orange.
Yeah, it should be. See orange and red?
Yeah, orange and red are kind of close. Where is what?
It's called sorbet or sherbet.
Where did put this video up?
Here's fireworks.
That's gonna look like so they're gonna start at the bottom and they're gonna go to the sky like they're gonna go. See, already happening. Now they're popping.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is so bad. Everyone relate to this.
Will that drive anybody nuts in the house for Christmas lights? This is called popcorn.
I'm probably gonna watch this video. Yeah,
Can do
I'd like
what's sparkle?
to do this with you 'cause it's my first time.
Here's the sparkle dark. Yeah, and this is sparkle here. Doesn't look very sparkly to me. Spots. Spots fade. Doesn't do anything for me.
Should like fade away. Looks like
Yeah. Well, all right. I think we're ready to go. Let's go decorate the tree.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so good. Everyone will like it at the end, you know, because we like some stuff.
Hello, Explorer. We just kind of finished up our little lighting project here. These are our new Christmas lights for 2023. This one's called Traffic Light. It's not very exciting.
It doesn't like so stop. It doesn't say stop. Then you would should be red. Red. Say stop.
Yeah, good times. Yep. So we're gonna go put these up. We just got a tree, and now we're gonna go decorate it. And I don't have the ability to like stream that, but if I were more industrious, I could. I don't know. I just feel like we need something more. That looks Christmassy. What do you think? That's kind of Christmassy.
Red and green looks Christmassy. Red and green and white looks Christmassy.
Yeah.
We should do that.
I am doing very well, Explorer. Got
This right there.
yes, DroidCam could be my friend for mobile video. The problem is like the studio here, or my lab, or whatever you want to call it, where I do these things, is a good 285 feet from my living room. Actually, it's about 305, 310 maybe. Yes, festive and Christmassy is exactly what we want, and I think this will be fun. So, anyway, hey, thanks for watching, all three of you, or actually I guess 6, maybe 4 now, maybe. Anyway, I have every time I come out here and have a project, I'll just kick on the camera and maybe chat away with you. You know, if people are available. So hey, keep it classy.